guys, it's Sierra. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am joined virtually by the lovely Carrie Dayton.
Hi everybody!
So I'm really excited because Carrie and I have done quite a few collabs together, but like in person pre-pandemic, where we usually try on like the same clothes, but today we're gonna kind of do the opposite and also like completely in different states. And we are gonna be styling the same clothing pieces, but in our own individual styles in the ways that make us feel confident.
I'm so excited because I feel like this is a good way for us to showcase our different styles, but also like feed that need of like those videos that we love doing, like our Mary-Kate and Ashley moment where we wear the same outfits, but just in like a different way, you know?
Just a little bit different.
Yeah.
And I actually am really excited for you guys to also see the video on Carrie's channel because I feel like I pushed my boundaries a little bit in that one. I kind of tried to channel you a little bit.
I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So with these clothing items, I wanted to balance having items that were somewhat simple so that there's a lot of different ways that we can style them, because I feel like the most fun part of this video is seeing how one item can be styled in different ways by different people in different states. So I wanted them to be simple enough that there was room for creativity. But also, I didn't want them to be too simple where we could just make the outfit whatever we wanted with no parameters. Like at one point when I was planning this video, I was gonna just order like a plain black tank top, but I feel like that's almost too much room for creativity. Like we need a little bit of structure here. So I tried to balance those two things. And then also with my videos, I have been trying to balance, you know, sustainable and ethical fashion with fashion that's at a price point that's accessible for most people. Because while it would be super awesome if we could all buy completely sustainable clothing all the time, that's just not always attainable depending on your budget or your clothing size or where you live. So with this video, I ordered one clothing item that was from a sustainable, ethical retailer, one clothing item that was from a small Black-owned business, and one clothing item from a bigger retail that if you live in the US, there's probably one near you, and it's also at a more accessible price point. So with that all being said, I ordered 3 items. I ordered 2 of each item, shipped 1 to me, 1 to Carrie, and we're each gonna style these clothing items in our own way, our own style, the way that makes us feel most confident, and then we're gonna do a little mini photo shoot and we'll sit down together, well, together virtually, and reveal our outfit photos to each other. So for our first clothing item, I wanted to do a blazer because I love blazers. I think blazers are really fun. There's a lot of different ways that you can dress it up or dress it down. And I know that blazers are not an item that Miss Carrie Dayton usually styles in her everyday life. But I think Carrie would look so freaking cute in a blazer. I think she can pull it off 100%. So I picked out this mustard classic blazer from Kin by Christine, which is a really, really awesome small Black-owned business that focuses on plus-size clothing. This blazer was originally $69.95, but it was on sale, and it's still on sale now, at least as I'm filming this, for $45. This was my second time ordering from them. Really, really cute, really high quality. Definitely recommend, and I will link them in the description. So I'm really excited to try and style this one myself, and I'm really excited to see how Carrie styles it. So let's cut to that.
All right, we have item number 1 here. Let's see what it is. I see mustard. I'm so excited. Ooh, fancy lady. Okay, so we have like this really kind of like warm mustard colored blazer. This is gonna be so fun. I'm already thinking of so many different ideas on how to style this. I'm like, should I grunge it up a little bit? Should I go like full sophistication? I don't know. This is so pretty. I like that these sleeves seem a little bit cropped too. That's kind of fun and like more of a modern take. I could like roll them up a little more if I wanted to. This is gonna be really fun. I already have some ideas, so let's see what I can come up with.
Okay, so I had an initial idea for this blazer. It's this, what I'm wearing right now, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna work in practice, like once I actually put it on my body. I feel like it kind of works. I kind of like this. So I thought a fun way to tie in the yellow color of the blazer would be to wear this weekend tee that I got in my last small business haul, because the E here is like pretty much the same color yellow as the blazer, and it has like more fun, vibrant colors here, but I wasn't sure if then it was gonna be too much color. But I think since the primary color of the shirt is white, tight, it's not like overpowering, it's just like a little pop. And I wanted to try dressing the blazer down a little bit so it was more casual with these distressed jeans, but I was a little afraid that it was gonna make the outfit look like discombobulated because this is like dressy and this is like super casual, but I feel like it kind of works. I also put on my pink Gucci belt, which I think kind of ties the whole thing together since it's another color that's featured in the weekend part. And you know what? I wasn't sure if this was gonna work. I thought I'd probably have to rework the outfit once I actually tried it on, but I think I'm gonna go with this. I think this is fun, and I think I might throw myself a little curveball here and do something very out of the ordinary for me and try wearing some heels with this, because I feel like this outfit is kind of calling for some heels. Small heels, very, very small heels. I can't walk in anything more than like that big. I got these for a wedding, I think once, and I've only worn them like twice, but they're pretty short. Maybe they'll work. I don't know, I'm very inexperienced when it comes to heels. Heelys, now that's a different story. Click that card right there for that story.
All right, so here we have the first look. I decided to pair this with this like leopard slip dress that I actually thrifted a couple years ago. It's one of my favorites. I felt like looking at this blazer, I immediately just pictured leopard print with it. I just feel like it goes so well. And then I paired this belt that I have from Target. It's one of my favorites, very comfortable. And then for shoes, I was torn one of two ways. I was like, okay, should I go like the more sophisticated route because it is a blazer, or should I go like the Carrie route because it's me? I obviously chose the Carrie route, so I picked these zip-up combat boots that I think really make the entire outfit. And then this little necklace here is from Madewell. I really like this. You know, blazers aren't usually my thing, I'll be perfectly honest, but I am like really feeling this look. I just feel like the whole vibe is very me. It's very fall. It's like me if I were to go to a business meeting. You know what I mean? I'm actually really, really excited for how this turned out. Yay! We're off to such a good start.
All right, so Carrie, are you ready to exchange photos in the yellow blazer? I'm so excited to see yours. Okay.
Yeah, because you know I don't really wear blazers, so this was like a moment for me.
But I feel like I can picture you in this.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh my gosh, yours is so cute.
No way, I love this. And I almost wore a white tee with like a colorful font underneath it. That would have been hilarious. Oh my gosh, you look amazing.
You look, okay, I like your outfit so much more than I like mine.
I like yours way more. It's so freaking cute. And it's still like very you.
I was gonna say the same about yours with like the animal print dress and the belt and the boots. Like this is a very Carrie outfit, but with a piece that isn't necessarily like super you. And I love what you did with it. It looks so cute.
Yeah, I felt like I needed to like, because I don't typically wear things like blazers, I was like, okay, how am I gonna take this but like spin it into an outfit of my own? So I was like, okay, I always wear animal print, obviously, and then like the combat boots kind of like edges it up a little bit. So this was really fun and like my most challenging, but like I had a blast taking this photo.
That's the thing with these photos that I feel like I kind of struggled with at first, but kind of got down by the end, was balancing like, I want this outfit to be somewhat unique and cool, because obviously it's like for a video, but then also I want it to be true to me and like what I would actually wear. Like how would I actually style this blazer? So this one, I kind of pushed myself out of my comfort zone a little bit and I wore heels, which I never do.
They look so good. I was gonna say something about that. That looks amazing. And these jeans are really, really cute.
Thank you. They're from Target. They were like 15 bucks.
Love Target. God, we love Target. This is so cool. Like, this is exactly what I feel like we both were brainstorming when we came up with this video. Like, just seeing the same exact piece of clothing, but like so differently. I love this. This is so fun.
All right, so let's go ahead and get right into our second clothing item. Next up, we have an item from our sustainable ethical retailer called La Casa, and it's this really cute orange button-up. It's called the Margot Blouse in Almond. This top was $124, so definitely on the more expensive side, but it looks really, really cute, and obviously it's sustainably and ethically produced, so those things do make an item cost more. But I'm really, really excited for this blouse, not only for this video, but also just like for my everyday everyday life. I feel like this is something that I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of. And I'm also really excited to get some style ideas from how Carrie styles it. So let's see our outfits.
All right, item number 2, here we go. My gosh, Sierra, you're killing it with the fall colors right now. This is so pretty. Wait. Okay, I know that this is like more Sierra's style, but I really love this and would totally wear this as well. And this burnt orange color, if you couldn't tell by like my rug, things hanging on my walls, basically everything in my house, this is my favorite color right now. It's the perfect time of year for it. Sierra, you were really like on it as far as like getting ready for the fall vibes. I was still stuck in summer. It's very clear that I still live in a place where it's 105 degrees, but this is so fun. I already have an idea for an outfit with this because I have a pair of shoes that matches this color exactly, and I haven't gotten to wear them yet, so I don't know. Let's see what I come up with. This is so much fun.
All right, so my first thought with the orange blouse was this like zip front corduroy skirt, but now that I have it on, I feel like the fabric and like the buttons to the zipper just doesn't flow super well together. So I think I'm gonna scratch this and go back to the drawing board. I talked about this a little bit in Carrie's video too, but I feel like part of my problem with trying to put together these outfits is I'm almost trying too hard, because the reality is if I was just wearing this shirt on a normal day, I would probably just go with like my go-to denim shorts or denim jeans. But because it's for like a styling video, I feel like I have to do a little bit more. But maybe I don't. Maybe I should just get that out of my head, because the point is to style it in a way that makes me feel good. So here's what I'm thinking now, and I think this is gonna be way more just like true to me and my everyday style. So I have these really cool shorts that were also from my most recent small business video, where one of my really talented viewers, Erica, hey Erica, did some embroidery around the pockets here. And then I'm thinking I either tuck in the shirt or I unbutton it a little bit like I did here, and then I tie it like this. I feel like the tying is definitely more true to me, and I feel like that is kind of the route I'm trying to go with this outfit in particular. So you know what, even if some people think it looks way better tucked in or way better with one of the other clothing items, this is how I would style it on any other day if I wasn't on camera. So you know what, I'm gonna go with it like this.
Here we have what I came up with. I absolutely love this. I just went out into the living room to grab my water, and Drew was like, you look so cute. She did a great job. I was like, she did, didn't she? So up top I have this little headband that was actually thrifted. I think I got it at the Melrose Trading Post. And then of course got the amazing shirt with the matching shoes. These are brand new Vans that I just got, and I'm so excited. I feel like this just totally completes the look. And then these overalls are from Madewell. They're my favorite thing ever. They're a skinny pair of overalls, but they're really stretchy. So like compared to most overalls and jeans, they stretch pretty well. I just love the way this turned out. I think this is so, so cute. I'm so excited to see what Sierra did with hers. I'm not someone who wears collared shirts a whole lot, but when I find ones like this, I actually really like them, and I'll totally wear this. Like, this outfit is 100% something I would wear just on my own, and I'm so excited. Let's go take some cute pics.
All right, Carrie, I am so excited to see your photo.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes. Okay,
All right.
ready? One,
two, three.
Okay, you got it?
Oh, I love this. Carrie!
This is so cute. I almost tied mine up too. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You know what's really funny is both of your outfits that you've chosen so far, I almost styled the exact same outfit. So that would have been really funny if I had gone with like my original, because I literally wrote down like denim shorts, tied up the shirt, blah, 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 and then I decided to go different.
It's so funny that you say that, because this was actually like my third or fourth try at styling this shirt. I had a surprisingly hard time figuring out how to style it.
No,
but,
and it looks so good. Like the bag really ties the whole look together. It looks like you're in like Italy or something. It's very cute.
Thank you so much. I love what you did with this, especially with the orange Vans.
I had just purchased these Vans and I was like, wait, this is the perfect opportunity. Like they match so well. I gathered all of the plants in my house together for this photo. So all of my kids are in this picture with me. It's just a really happy moment.
And the hair scarf and the socks, like down to every detail. Like I feel like this is just such a unique way to style this shirt. And I know this isn't a competition, but if it was, you'd be winning because oh my gosh, this is so cute.
Strongly disagree, but that's okay.
I just can't stop looking at your photo. It's so cute. Are we ready to get into the third and final photo?
Let's do it.
For our last item, I wanted to do a skirt, and I found this really cool like floor length floral skirt from Airy. It's called the Airy Garden Party Midi Skirt in Canyon Creek. It was originally $49.95, but it was on sale when I got it, and I checked, it's still on sale now, so hopefully it's on sale when this video goes up for $37.46. So I will link all three of these clothing pieces in the description, but I thought this skirt would be fun for this style challenge because it is pretty versatile. Like there are quite a few different ways that you could style it, but also it's like a long floral printed skirt, so it does kind of have to be like the statement piece of the outfit. So it's that perfect balance of what I was talking about where you can be creative, we can style it in different ways. I'm really excited to see what Carrie does with it, but also like it's a statement skirt, so there are some parameters.
And for the last item, number 3, we have yes! We have this like tiered midi slash maxi skirt, and it's this really pretty, almost like brownish, taupe-ish color. It's gonna match with so many different things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like I gotta go like full cottagecore for this. I don't know. We'll see. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love this. I've actually been looking for a skirt like this, so thanks so much, Sierra. I feel like this is the perfect marriage of my style and Sierra's style. Like we both really love Airy and American Eagle, so this is gonna be really fun. I'm already so excited to see how she styles her outfit. I cannot wait to style this and this whole look. I'm so pumped. Let's do it.
All right, what do we think about this for the skirt? So I was thinking with the shirt, I definitely wanted to dress it down, and originally I was thinking I would just do a plain black tee, but I have this kind of like fake band tee, like it's like just a graphic tee from Hollister, but it's kind of that like washed black where it looks more like a faded old band tee, even though it's literally from Hollister. And I think the plain black tee is the more like simple, safe choice, but I kind of like the graphic tee. I'm also thinking I'll do this handbag, and I kind of like having this black scrunchie on my wrist. It wasn't planned. I just had my hair up in a bun while I was working in the office, but I feel like it kind of ties it together. And then I'll put together some jewelry, and maybe we'll go with sneakers because I feel like my first thought is to do flats and, you know, make it a little bit more girly. But since we're going with the graphic tee, maybe we go with sneakers. Wait, does this clash too much though? Are the Adidas, are they too much? I don't know. These are also like pretty scuffed up, so I don't know if they look like too dirty and beat up, but it's kind of a fun vibe. I kind of like the mix of like the graphic tee and the beat up old Adidas, but like the flowy skirt and the handbag, and I put on these hoop earrings. I like it. And so I'm going with it. Let's go take this photo.
Okay, every time I try on a new piece, it's my new favorite look. I fully committed to the folklore vibes for this one. I'm like, send me to the Renaissance Fair, send me out into the woods somewhere in England, and I'm thriving. Do you know what I mean? So up top here, we have this little like hair scarf thing. I think it's from Cotton On. This little crop top here, I got at H&M years ago. It's just like a little tie, strappy crop top thing. I liked the buttons down the front, and then obviously we have the centerpiece here. I love the way this fits. This is such a fun little piece to play around with. I was kind of like going back and forth between a few different things, but this is going to be very versatile for my wardrobe. It's summer friendly, it's fall and winter friendly, at least if you live in a climate like Sierra and I do, where it's warm all the time. And then I decided to go with these brown combat boots that I got from Poshmark because I just feel like all of the vibes. I'm loving this. And then I finished it off with these brown boots. These combat boots are from Poshmark, so I got them secondhand, super cute, and I just love this whole look together. This is so much fun. I would maybe throw on like a chunky cardigan with it or something, but it is just way too hot right now, so if you live in a colder climate, just picture me wearing that. I feel like every single outfit I've tried on, I've been like, oh, this is my favorite, but I think this is actually my favorite. Like, I just love it so much. Ah, this is so much fun. Let's go take some pics.
Okay, this is one of the ones that I wouldn't be surprised if we styled it similar because I don't know, I feel like there was a little bit of Carrie in this outfit, which I love. So, you ready to send it?
Yep. Cute! Wait, no, I like yours so much better.
Oh
So much
my
better.
gosh. That is so cute. Look at the orange flowers.
Yeah.
Like folklore who?
I literally was just about to say, it was on the tip of my tongue. I had taken a photo here before and I was like, it was such folklore vibes that as soon as I saw this skirt, that's immediately what I said. I was like, this is so folklore moment. Like I was living my best life. I literally spun around. Like I was spinning in this dress. Like,
I was doing
so much fun.
spins too.
And I totally agree. I think this was like a perfect kind of marriage of both of our styles. And I think I even said that. And I was just like, you know, it's a store that we both really love. And I feel like it's like the perfect middle ground for like both of us.
We've even done a try on together like at Airy. And so I feel like this is something that we would have tried on in store and both probably styled in a different way, but both really, really liked.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love yours. I love the sneakers. I love the way that you did sort of like the more casual side of it. I was kind of like, okay, do I go like, do I just embrace it? Do I go full like cottagecore? And I did like the brown boots and stuff, but I love yours and I would actually more realistically wear this like out the way you have it styled.
Okay, you know what's funny is I almost went like the more girly feminine vibe and then I was like, you know what? I kind of want to dress this down because in quarantine, I feel like I've probably worn a skirt like twice.
I don't think
and
I
so
have
if
at all.
And so if I was gonna wear a skirt, it would be more like this.
Yeah.
And I actually liked this outfit so much. I've worn it since I took this photo like a couple days ago.
Cute.
And it's so comfy.
Yeah, it is. It's really comfy. I like lounged around my house the rest of the day wearing it.
Which outfit was your favorite?
Definitely number 3. I feel like it was the most my style, but also I just had the most confidence in it. I felt like it was the most comfortable and it felt like the one that was the most like yours and my style.
I think the third one was also my favorite.
Really?
I feel like it's the only outfit I've actually worn since I took these photos and I feel like the skirt is just so comfy and I really enjoyed styling it with sneakers. I feel like that kind of grunged it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that we did this.
Me too, this was so fun.
And I'm really, really excited to see your photos for your video too because we haven't filmed Carrie's yet. We're filming that after this. So make sure that you guys go over to Carrie's channel, check out that video, subscribe to her channel. Carrie is a really, really awesome creator and also just like a great friend and human and I just love her a lot.
I love you so much. Thank you so much for doing this video with me. It was so much fun.
It was so fun. Well, thank you so much, Carrie, for being here. And I would love to do another virtual socially distanced collab literally anytime.
Please, yeah, like tomorrow.
It was so fun. All right, well, Carrie, thank you so much for being here. I will talk to you very, very soon on one of our FaceTime date nights.
Can't wait.
Real quick, before I end the video, I just wanted to let you guys know in case you didn't see my post on the community tab last week, I am gonna be taking a break from posting on this channel, my main channel, for the month of October. I just wanna take some time to focus on myself and my mental health, kind of get reinvigorated. So I'll be back in the first week of November, and I think this is gonna be really good for me to just kind of like get really excited about YouTube again, take some time for me. And I'm really looking forward to just like coming back strong at the end of this year with some new content. If you wanna keep up with me during this break, I will be active from time to time on my vlog channel, my Twitter, and my Instagram. So links to all of those are in the description. But thank you so, so much for being here, for watching, for supporting me, and for giving me grace during this break. I think it's gonna be really good for me and the channel and my content. So I hope you have a lovely, lovely October. I will see you next month. Well, actually, this video is going up in September, so I will see you month after next. But point being, I will see you in about a month. I love you guys so, so much. Be confident, be kind to your body, and I will see you next time. Bye.